Ever wonder why some people seem to be perpetually happy while others struggle to find a moment of joy? We've all pondered this at one point or another. It's an age-old question, the quest for joy, a pursuit as old as humanity itself. We are all, in our own ways, on this pursuit, searching for that elusive feeling called happiness. So what is happiness? Is it a fleeting moment of joy, a deep sense of contentment, or perhaps a blend of both? Is it the same for everyone, or does it change from person to person, culture to culture? The beauty of happiness lies in its subjectivity. It's not a one-size-fits-all kind of deal. It's as unique and individual as we are, shaped by our experiences, our values, and our perspectives. For some, it may be the laughter of a child, the companionship of a loved one, or the satisfaction of a job well done. For others, it may be found in the quiet moments of solitude, the thrill of adventure, or the pursuit of knowledge. It's an intricate tapestry woven from the threads of our lives, painted in the colors of our emotions. But here's the kicker. Happiness isn't dependent on external factors. You might be thinking, wait, what? But what about that promotion, that new car, that vacation I've been dreaming of? Sure, these things can bring joy, but they are merely temporary boosts, not the foundation of true happiness. True happiness stems from within, from our internal state of mind. It's about how we perceive and react to the world around us, how we choose to view our circumstances, and how we make sense of our experiences. It's about finding joy in the ordinary and the extraordinary, in the highs and the lows, in the triumphs and the trials. So, on this quest for joy, remember this. Happiness isn't a destination, it's a journey. It's not about what you have, but about how you perceive what you have. So buckle up, folks, this journey is one well worth embarking on. Now you might be wondering, how do you hop on this happiness train, right? Well, let's start with the first ingredient of our happiness recipe. Gratitude. It's about recognizing the good in your life. Think of it as a daily dose of vitamin G. When you appreciate what you have, you create a positive cycle of happiness. You start to see the world through a lens of abundance, not lack. Next on our list is positive thinking. It's easy to get caught up in a storm of negative thoughts, but remember, you're the captain of your mind's ship. You can choose to navigate towards positivity. By focusing on the positive aspects of life, you create a mental environment that nurtures happiness. It's like planting seeds of joy in your mind's garden. Moving on, we have healthy relationships. These are the heart and soul of our happiness recipe. They provide us with a sense of belonging, love, and support. When we surround ourselves with positive, uplifting people, we're more likely to feel happy. It's like basking in the warm glow of a sunny day. Now let's talk about self-care. This is the secret sauce that ties the whole recipe together. It's about taking care of your physical, mental, and emotional health. It can be as simple as taking a walk in the park, reading a good book, or even just taking a moment to breathe. When you take care of yourself, you're telling your inner self, hey, you matter. And that's a powerful message. The last two ingredients are life balance and personal growth. Life balance is about juggling the different areas of your life in a way that feels fulfilling. Personal growth, on the other hand, is about constantly learning and evolving. It's about challenging yourself and stepping out of your comfort zone. When you're balanced and growing, you're in a state of flow, and that's when happiness thrives. So, happiness isn't as elusive as it seems. It's about nurturing the right habits and attitudes. Why should you care about being happy? What's in it for you and for those around you? Let's dive into the ocean of joy to discover the treasures that happiness bestows upon us and those in our sphere of influence. Imagine happiness as a radiant sun, with every beam of light representing a benefit. One such beam illuminates our health. Research shows that happiness can bolster our immune system, making us less susceptible to common ailments. It can even help mitigate the effects of more serious health conditions, making us resilient warriors in the face of adversity. The happier we are, the healthier we become. It's as simple as that. Another beam of light from our happiness sun shines on our productivity. When we are happy, we are more creative, more focused, and more efficient. We find solutions to problems that seemed insurmountable. We come up with ideas that are out of the box, and we complete tasks with a level of efficiency that astonishes even ourselves. Happiness is not just a state of being, it's a state of doing and achieving. Yet another beam touches our social relationships. Happiness makes us more approachable, more likable, and more attractive. It helps us build stronger bonds, create healthier relationships, and live in harmony with others. A happy person is like a magnet, drawing people in with their positive energy. But the magic of happiness doesn't end there. It creates a ripple effect, much like a pebble thrown into a pond. Our happiness influences others, inspiring them to seek their own joy. It improves the overall environment, making it more conducive to positivity and growth. Our happiness becomes a beacon of hope for those lost in the darkness of despair, guiding them towards the path of joy. The ripples extend even further, touching the lives of people we may never meet, transforming our world one smile at a time. This is the power of happiness. It doesn't just benefit us, it benefits everyone in our orbit and beyond. In essence, happiness doesn't just enrich your life, it adds value to the lives of those around you. So, are you ready to choose happiness? That's right, happiness, that elusive state of being we all aspire to, is in fact a choice that rests squarely in your hands. Often we find ourselves waiting for happiness to find us like a lost treasure. But it doesn't work that way. Happiness isn't a destination at the end of a long journey, but rather, a companion that walks with us every step of the way. It's a perspective, a mindset, and above all, a decision we make every single day. You see, we can choose to focus on the negatives, or we can choose to celebrate the positives. We can choose to dwell on the past, or we can choose to embrace the present. We can choose to worry about tomorrow, or we can choose to live today. So, go ahead, make the choice, and embark on your journey of happiness. Remember, the key to happiness is in your hands.